Hey everybody, welcome back to Sweaty Sci-Fi Nerds. I'm Jon Schnepp. Sitting across from me is Chris Gore, founder of Film Threat. You've seen him on G4. Thanks for being on the show, Chris.
Thanks for having me again, John.
Today we are going to talk about an incredible film that came out in 1985. It blew me away. It's Terry Gilliam's Brazil. I think, is one of his best films besides Time Bandits that he's ever made. It's very controversial because, to me, it's like we're edging into that world, this totalitarian, really scary universe. What are your thoughts on it?
I think we're actually living in that world now. I mean, with the exception of the weird facelifts in the film. Wait a second. I actually think that we do have that. I've driven through Beverly Hills before.
Oh, no.
But yeah, no, it's weird because you look at that movie and we kind of are edging more towards a totalitarian state. We're bogged down in stupid paperwork with everything, and things have just become more complex, and we become more superficial towards each other.
Right.
Certainly.
Every day is Christmas. Here, have Merry Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Here's your present I grabbed from a pile. Yeah, yeah.
Some of the great, incredible performances. Robert De Niro as, you know, hey, what's going on? Let me fix your pipes. See you later, doing a little Groucho Marx, you know. Jonathan Pryce as the poor, sad schlump. What was his name? Tuttle, I believe he was. Yeah. So, and then he gets mistakenly mixed up into the bureaucracy and paperwork of the world of Brazil because it's buttle, bad stamping, makes a lot of really horrible, horrible things go wrong. So I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with like having to get like paperwork done with insurance or like filing for, you know,
or going to the DMV.
Yes.
I mean, Brazil may as well be about going to the DMV. But what's great about it also, it's one of Terry Gilliam's, visually, one of his best looking films. I mean, all of his films, he tends to really shoot for the stars, you know, with just like, you know, bombarding you with incredible imagery. And this one, I think it all gels together perfectly.
Yeah, and this one had the most, it had the most meat to it, as far as story-wise, a Ministry of Fear, all these horrible, weird ways of looking at our future that we now live in. It's also got one of the best casts he ever worked with, Bob Hoskins, Katherine, Hellman, the list is endless. So if you haven't seen Brazil yet, do yourself a favor and check out Brazil. You will not be disappointed. Where can people find you online, Chris?
You can find me at chrisgore.com or follow me on Twitter at @thatchrisgore.
Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Sweaty Sci-Fi Nerds. For more of the Sweaty Nerd Show, just subscribe at the bottom there to theStreamtv and you can check out Get More Sweat.